I hated every moment of it. Every fucking moment of it. And she knows that. And I would come in therapy the next week. I'm like, I fucking hate you and love you. No homo. And she would say, you're welcome. And it would take months later to understand why. But I didn't give up. Because of you.
I'm gonna have a tear fest over here.
I told you.
I love it.
But and I think the thing is that, you know, the best thing with Alexa is that, because again, you know, we talk about all the time, especially in psychology class, I go, you know, we're like basically the same age. You know, we're the Gen Xers. We've been grown since we were 7. And I tell my students, I go, emotions weren't invented back then. There wasn't anything, you know? And so when you've had all of this, when you know that you're different, but you don't know what, and then again, like I said, the cultural, the, you know, faith-based, the, you know, military stuff, everything,
trauma.
just the trauma, the age, the little girl all by herself with older. And then it's like the first time she goes, okay, yep. And she gets, you know, a safari tour guide through, you know, Wild Kingdom. And again, no, you know, I don't know, but still, I mean, that's why the cute thing when I was like, okay, wait, I gotta go. I'm getting the stuffed animals out of my house, everything. And even to my mom, I go, she's gonna call me an asshole. I'm just letting you know, she's gonna be like, oh my God.
I fucking love it.
But
That's Robin.
And that's the thing. I always gotta have a little something. But I mean, she is literally the epitome of, you cannot beat somebody that refuses to give up. And when I say, as I got to know her and I was like, I have to do this right. And you see why, because
she deserves it.
That's
the thing.
Hands down.
And that's the thing too. Like, I know for us as clinicians, it's like when we see somebody that has tried different approaches, has gone through the process and is like listening to advice. It's not that you're not doing the work. It's that you've been doing the work, but it's just not working for you. Mm-hmm. And you come to us, we're supposed to be like, okay, what didn't work for you? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do something different, or we're going to find you a way to make sure it's different, because that is our job and that's what we should be doing. So absolutely. To know that Robin did take that so seriously, mm-hmm. and she was able to connect with you that way, like that's what makes it all about. That's what it's all about. And, you know, I don't know how, I know you said your wife was a big part of why you kind of started to go back mm-hmm. to it.
Yeah.
So do you think, like, if you didn't have that strong support system, you would have never done it?
Listen, without her, I wouldn't be here right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And
she saved my life. And so did you. You don't even know it. I was very broken. And I want people to hear that. Because I could have given up. I wanted to. And when I walked into these doors, I came in with a jacket and it was fucking hot outside, but I was protecting myself. And all she said was, you're safe here. And that's what I needed to hear. Because I felt you meant. So for those people out there that think that it can't work for you, it can. But I'm going to tell you right now, you got to fucking work. You got to fucking work for it. And like I told Dr. McCormick, is that I made a decision walking into Bella that my will to get better is stronger and bigger than the will to not fight. So I'm here, exposing myself in the raw to help people. And I want them to know that it works. But it's not easy. It isn't easy at all. So
I love that. Thank you so much. Because, you know, you remind, I think, everybody and anyone who's going to listen to this is that, like, the hardest things, you know, or the greatest things that come out of the hardest moments is what it's going to take the most work.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know a lot of your history. I only know like bits and pieces, but like just to know that, like, first of all, whatever trauma has happened, the military, we know that the military has, you know, a lot of things, you know, which we'll touch more about, but, and then mental health, I mean,
it's such a huge investment.